A judge is now ordering the former Trump White House Chief of Staff, Mark Meadows, to appear for testimony in the Atlanta area probe into meddling in the 2020 presidential election. Now, Mark Meadows is, of course, a key figure in the investigation. He is planning to appeal the ruling, according to his lawyer. With us now is CNN senior crime and justice reporter Katelyn Polantz. Katelyn, this is a major, this is very significant. What does this mean for the investigation and for the former president?
Well, this is a loss for Meadows. It's a loss for Trump. And it's in this Fulton County probe out of Georgia, a criminal investigation. And what's happening here is prosecutors, there's a firewall around Trump. There's certain people that were very close to Trump in the White House after the election, January 6th, that just don't want to share what they know with any investigators, whether it's Georgia, whether it's the federal criminal investigators, January 6th grand jury in D.C., or the House Select Committee. We know here Meadows wants to claim executive privilege, or he wants to say Trump has executive privilege. I'm not answering some questions. And he's arguing, too, in Georgia that the law there doesn't apply to him. And so prosecutors have to go to court to try and pick away at that firewall. And so this is just part of that process. This is going through the court. There are other people in Georgia who tried to challenge those similar subpoenas. They largely have lost. Senator Lindsey Graham currently has one of his challenges appeal at the Supreme Court right now. And as far as Meadows goes, what it means for him, does it mean right now he's going to have to show up? Not necessarily. He is saying he's going to appeal, but this is just part of that process that any investigators that are looking at January 6th wanting to talk to these people, they do have to go through the courts to try and get information. And so whether it comes out of the Georgia probe, whether Meadows gets subpoenaed in January 6th in D.C. in that criminal probe, we just don't know how it's going to work out. But all of these court cases are being important right now.
In the meantime, of course, the January 6th committee has subpoenaed Trump, and his lawyers have now accepted service of that subpoena. So where does this go from here?
Well, that just makes it official, right? They said they were going to subpoena him. They sent the subpoena to him, and it's important that there has to be proper service legally. Now is when the negotiations start, essentially. We know that his lawyer, on the day that that subpoena was announced, was saying they were going to review it, they were going to analyze it, they were going to figure out what to do that would be appropriate for them. And now there's just about a week for Trump's team to figure it out. And they are going to have to respond in some way. The first deadline for documents is November 4th. The deadline for testimony is November 14th.
All right. Our Trump investigations guru, Katelyn Polantz. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
So this morning, New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez is facing a new federal investigation. And this comes after a jury failed to reach a verdict in his 2017 corruption trial, where prosecutors said Menendez accepted thousands of dollars and luxury services in exchange for political favors. CNN's Paula Reed is with us now on this. Paula, what do we know about this?
Well, good morning, Brianna. An advisor to Senator Menendez confirms to CNN that the New Jersey lawmaker is indeed under federal investigation. But at this point, it's unclear what exactly the Justice Department is looking into. And in a statement, that same advisor confirmed the senator also does not know the scope of the investigation. But this comes just 5 years after he was unsuccessfully tried for corruption. Now, you may remember in that case, it was a pretty wild case. Prosecutors alleged the senator accepted more than $600,000 in political contributions, a hotel suite at a luxury hotel in Paris, free rides on a private jet, all from this wealthy eye doctor in exchange for political favors. But that trial ended in a mistrial after the jury deadlocked on the charges against the senator. This time around, Menendez's advisor says the senator is willing to cooperate in the ongoing investigation. And of course, we are working the phones, calling our sources to try to learn more about why this U.S. lawmaker is under federal investigation again.
Yeah, yet again. So many questions here. We know that you're working on it. Paula Reed, thank you.